Well, hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of China How It Is. So today I'm going to be talking about shopping malls in China. Now, luckily for me, I happen to live right next to the pride of the city, as it used to be called, maybe still is, but Shenzhen's first big posh shopping mall, called the Mixed City or MixC. So why don't we go inside and see what it's all about. So we're going to go into the MixC. As you can see, lots of big brand names everywhere. Dolce & Gabbana, whatever, all these brands that I personally don't really care about. So let's get in there and try to be discreet. No, there's not much to say about it really. It's just a mall. It's a mall and it has the kind of things you would expect a mall to have. Lots of restaurants, shopping clothes, clothing shops, that kind of thing. Ice rink, let's go take a look. Of course it's fairly empty right now because it's 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. So yeah, very few people out here on the ice rink. But if you come here during the weekend, it's pretty crowded actually. Not that much fun, to be honest. But it's nice to know that this kind of thing is around, you know, here in the city, if you're looking for an ice rink anyway. Apart from restaurants, there's also fairly nice little sort of, I guess you'd call it a food court area, or it's basically Delhi City, and in here you have lots of different food counters, I suppose, that you can choose from. Let's take a little walk around. Place to sit and have hot pot. But yeah, here you can really just choose out of all these dishes that they have. Various different kinds of food. And what you do is you get yourself a card here, like a membership card, and you recharge it. It's like an IC card. And then you can come to any one of these stalls and basically just, you know, choose what you want and then swipe the card. And that's it. It's pretty convenient actually. As you can see, here's like the Korean one, and they have, you know, just food from different kinds of countries. Here's the one, you pick whatever fresh stuff you want and they make it into a sort of I guess a bowl of fried stuff for you. It's quite nice. And they even have a normal sort of restaurant in here. Lots of seating. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all really. But let's move on, shall we, and see what else this mall has to offer. Of course, it wouldn't be a shopping mall without an abundance of coffee shops. And yes, we've got Pacific Coffee, and we've got Starbucks, which you may recognize from my Starbucks in China video. They even have a place for pole smokers here. I forgot to mention, if you're planning on buying any of these luxury goods, you're going to pay a lot more over here in mainland China than over the border in Hong Kong or in another country, due to China's very high tax on luxury goods. Of course, every shopping mall needs a supermarket, and this one has the Olé, which is a very posh, very expensive one, but I need to go get myself some lunch, so I'm going to go in there. Yes, I'm taking a salad. I'm on some sort of nonsense diet to lose weight before my big trip. Now, why would I cover shopping malls? Well, I don't know. People have been asking me, what are the shopping malls like in China? Now, I did a video years ago about supermarkets in China, which are very common. You can find supermarkets pretty much everywhere. It doesn't matter what tier of city you're in. Shopping malls, at least big posh shopping malls, they're a little less common, but if you're in a sort of a first to third tier city, you can pretty much be guaranteed that there'll be at least one very big shopping mall in the city that you're in. Right guys, so I was thinking about going to some of the other shopping malls in Shenzhen, but to be honest, they're all much of a muchness. There are about 5 or 6 other big shopping malls like this in Shenzhen. But yeah, you walk in, they all look kind of the same, and they have the same sort of facilities, so no point really. I'll be honest, I don't very often go to shopping malls like this, because I can go and buy what I need from a supermarket or village nearby, and it'll be a lot cheaper. But it is nice to have something like this nearby if you just feel like getting away from the usual China life, relaxing in a nice clean coffee shop and chilling out. So yeah, I hope you found this little video interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. So until then, as always, stay awesome.